Tilly's going to be raging. I was just like, I'm so too fast. I was like, oh, but I'm going to miss you so much. I love you, but I've got to go, darling, because I'm working. But I love you and you look beautiful. And then I'll come off and sing the celebration song. Guys, if I'm out of sync, right. Right, let me pause it. Where am I? Is that better? Is that better, guys? Thank you, Chloe and Alf. Thank you, everybody, for all the love. So let's get up to the 100k. We've got 2.5k people in the room, and then we'll get on with the FYP show. If we don't get the 100k, big love, Lexi, for the potato. Thank you, darling. If we don't get up to the 100k, then there's no FYP. Absolutely not. You know why we work around these ways, you know what I mean? Yes. Oh my God, guys. Did you see Dave Duran's FYP yesterday? It was fucking hilarious. So I went on yesterday, guys. I had Tilly, I took her swimming, took her down the beach and everything, because she's going away today, so I won't have her for 2 weeks. So that's where I was yesterday. I wasn't hiding, filter slip. I wasn't hiding or, you know, avoiding whatever I'm fucking avoiding. I don't know what I'm avoiding. So that's where I was. Yes, at the beach. And I got sand everywhere, guys. Do you know, like... ladies, you know what I mean? Do you know, like when the sun gets in there and everywhere? Do you get what I'm saying? It feels like sandpaper burn. Dave was brilliant. It was so funny. I didn't even know who was doing it. Well, you know, obviously I'm not good at that. Do you know what I mean? But it was brilliant. So, guys, yes. Booby trap for Chinese after the Chinese. AJ, no Chinese food around these ways. Stop it. Jelly with the belly was amazing. We're going to show it today. We're going to show a lot today. Oh, thank you, Harley, darling, for the subscription. Did you pressure it? It's just amazing, isn't it? Yesterday was just absolutely amazing. I'll tell you what, if he fired up a live at 10 o'clock, I'd be out of business. You know that, don't you? So I'm going to be creeping around Dave Duran's. You know what I mean? I'm going to be his best friend. Because he could do it. Like, you know what I mean? Right, guys, we've got 2.7k people. Please, if you haven't got your heart me in, please get your heart me's in. Yes, come on, guys. Get your heart me's in, please. And a wristband, you know what I mean? It's not a lot to ask. Oh, teddy bear. Oh. Thank you, whoever said that. Took me out of his, like, it was hilarious, weren't it? Just from start to finish. He's just a natural. He's a natural. Eddie, how's Luke misread? Luke, guys, will be back at some point. It's just taking a bit of time. And then he'll be back, guys. But I've been passing him all of your messages, and he appreciates every single message. It makes him smile. Do you know what I mean? So yes, Cloud Chaser will be back. So subs, if you do have that Luke emoji, get spamming it now. Absolutely. Yes, we do love Luke. We do. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. Yeah, absolutely will. Right, we're up to 100k. Should we get on with the FYP news? Thank you, everybody, for the love. Paula, Nicole, for the hearties. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I do deserve it, to be fair. I don't know why, but I just deserve it. Thank you. Alexa, play the BBC News theme.
You'll get local news and weather when you connect.
Alexa, off. Alexa, play the BBC News theme.
Here's BBC News theme by TV
Thank you, everyone.
Factory on Amazon Music.
Sorry if I say yours up. Good morning and welcome to this Saturday edition of the Misread FYP News. Yes, big up Cockapoo, my darling. Yes, thank you, guys. Oh, Cockapoo loves me today. We're going to have all the FYP news, a majority of it anyway. I've selected, you know, the best bits, you know what I mean? We're going to try and be unbiased as we can, yes, because we still got to, you know, keep it real around these ways, you know what I mean? But buckle up, buttercups. What in the nitty? I don't know, Tasha, you tell me. Alexa off. We're all nitties around these ways. Nitty and proud is what we are. I'm going to be talking about her in a minute. She's flashing up all over my iPad. You know that Gypsy Rose one? You know the Gypsy Rose? Yeah, she's flashing up on my iPad. She's all over TikTok at the minute, like, so just let me talk a little bit about this, right? So, thank you guys for the love. This Gypsy Rose girl, she's all over the FYP. Do you know what I mean? And I want to talk about it today. Because I was once like, not support, but I kind of like sympathised with her. Do you know what I mean? Obviously with what she went through. Hi, Lindsay. And because I only watched the act. Do you know what I mean? I didn't like delve into everything. And now I've watched the police interviews. I've only seen one of the photos that have been released, right? Because I can't look at the rest. And I tell you what, my mind just switched, you know. Thank you, Cockapoo. Guys, I'm switched. I have a difference of opinion with this girl. Thank you for the glasses, thank you. So we'll talk about this today because I want to know what you guys are thinking, and I ain't no crime person, that does all the crime stuff because I'm not about it. I love doing my FYP, but this, guys. So obviously everyone knows who Gypsy Rose is, right? She unalived her mother due to allegedly years of abuse she suffered at the hands of her mother, which is very sad. But you know who I'm talking about. Let's just do a quick poll. Do we want to speak about this today? I don't want to trigger anybody or dampen the day. So I'm going to do a poll about it. It's a mad one, it is. Happy face, yes, we'll talk about it. Sad face, no, we'll keep the FYP positive today. I'm just intrigued about it. Me and Jay were speaking about it yesterday. Quick poll. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Because some of you might not even know who she is or care. Do you know what I mean? But I'm super invested. I'm going Inspector Gadget on the ass. Do you know what I mean? And it's mad, because I was in a live yesterday and she had 70,000 people in a live. 70,000 people? Not even Nicki Minaj or Cardi B gets that. Oh. Anyway. Who's this I just joined? I'm talking about that Gypsy Rose. I'm not convinced, guys, that she's innocent. I really ain't.
Anyway, guys.
Right, where are we going to start with first? So, guys, we're going to start with our Rebecca Buckley. Basically, I think Ems has got the ump that Rebecca screenshotted the kitchen and is doing the funny reactions, you know what I mean? So we're going to play Rebecca first of all. This is Rebecca Buckley, guys. We love Rebecca around these ways.
Out of my kitchen and using it as your background. What the fuck? Do your own thing. Stop trying to fucking steal people's kitchens. Out of my kitchen and using it as your background.
So, guys, Ems is pressed that Rebecca stole the kitchen. I mean, I don't know how you can steal somebody's kitchen, do you know what I mean? It's not as if Rebecca's come into her house and packed the cupboards and threw it all in a van, do you know what I mean? Stop being such a fucking party pooper, man. It's hilarious. You got to remember, content creators like Rebecca are the ones, believe it or not, that keep content creators like you, I and everybody else relevant. Do you know what I mean? And this is what content creators don't get. I never report, right? I never report videos, even negative ones, unless it's like, something really bad or something that is false. I'll report it. But even the negative stuff, it all benefits me, benefits you. Just like let the, content creators do it. It's fucking brilliant. What's Cockapoo got to say here? Wasn't it about Rebecca? Who was it about?
Got it wrong. So what it is there's a creator called Little Mo, a blonde-haired woman, and she's stolen Ems's backdrop, and she's the one that basically Ems was going at, and Rebecca Buckley has done the thing on it all.
Oh, okay. Apologies then. Apologies. Right.
I'm going to drop down, but I just wanted you to get that right, love.
All right. Thank you, Cockapoo. What's the account?
Out of my kitchen and using it as your background.
Right, hang on a minute. So what's the account that Cockapoo just said? Because we won't put misinformation around these ways. Little Mo. Look, right, let me check out this. I thought she was on about our Rebecca. I was ready to fucking boot off then. You did have Rebecca alone and Little Mo. Oh, Little Mo. Oh, okay. I know who Little Mo is. Little Mo. Oh, the video's muted. Okay.
Taking a screenshot of my kitchen and using it as your background. What the fuck? Do your own thing. Stop trying to fucking steal people's kitchen.
This is Little Mo,
Just so you get a
guys.
couple of fucking views, do you know what I mean? Do your own thing. Taking a screenshot of my kitchen and using it as your background.
Oh, Ems, come on, darling. Don't be a party pooper, love. Why ain't this working? Ah, don't be a party pooper. Justice for Little Mo and any other content creator that's stealing kitchens. You gotta be honest, Ems's kitchen is iconic. This kitchen is doomed. Kitchen are doomed, this. But, you know, it's iconic things, isn't it? So content creators are gonna, you know. Yes, absolutely. Come on, Ems. Mod bitch. Love it. Where else are we? Sorry, guys. Oh, I love this account. It's the video still there. Where's it gone? Oh, the video's gone. Why is it gone? Anyway, guys, sorry, I'm just talking to the iPad. So this is TikTok Beg Brother. Main video starts in 20 minutes. This made me tilt. This did, it did. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Jade.
It's day one at 8:45 a.m. in the Beg Brother house, and we have Gemzino, who is feeling homesick, so has been repeatedly dancing for 12 hours straight. We have Miss Kitchen Doom, who since arriving in the Beg Brother TikTok house has spent the whole time in the kitchen drinking alcohol. We have delusive Angie, who keeps shouting "I love Kiwis" in a loud, drunk New Zealand accent. AlphaBar is in the diary room eating her lunch on her own as she is angry nobody in the house has asked her for her autograph. And also, Dave with the donut is in the bedroom in a mood because someone has taken his rubber duck.
Oh, there you go, guys. What was this? What did it say? And yes, I'm aware some of the people in this video are not taking part in the actual one. Did anyone spot Dave's rubber duck? I didn't spot the rubber duck. Where was it?
Because someone has taken his rubber.
There isn't a bloody rubber duck there, you liar. I can't believe I just looked for that duck. So, 2 more people have been confirmed for the TikTok Big Brother house. It's in the hot tub, yes, where the rubber duck should be. Thank you, Crizzle, love. So 2 more people have been confirmed for the Big Brother house, and I'm going to play it now. Yes. Do you know what I don't get? I'm going to be honest, right? Even though me and Ems ain't like that, do you know what I mean? I don't understand why Ems ain't allowed in the house, but yet other people are, you know? Like Gemzino. She's quite problematic. We know Ems likes a little drinky poos, but so does Ange. You know, there's no difference between, you know, creators and behaviours. So I don't understand why Ems has been exempt or she's not allowed in compared to other creators. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't get it because if I was the creator behind that, Ems would appeal more to me because we know the views that Ems got. 30,000 views if it kicks off in Em's kitchen. Do you know what I mean? Because of Fave. Do you know what, right? Again, me and Em's ain't like that, but I've seen all over the FYP videos of Favey. People better leave her and that, not her, but leave the dog alone. That dog is loved and looked after. And to go after people's pets, like to try and, you know, get a reaction or, you know, make them feel a way, it's disgusting. Faith is loved and looked after. No, Claire, I've seen some of the videos. Faith is fine. She's loved. Yeah. Right, so let's play this one.
Come on, Randy, for fuck's sake.
Well, let's break the app for the weekend.
Yeah.
The next housemate called TikTok locked in.
Are you going to do Paul? Why don't you do Paul first, though?
Angie,
Oh, sorry.
counting as one housemate is Pearl and Angie. They are classed as one housemate. They are going in together and they're classed as one housemate.
Yes!
They are classed as one housemate. So can the mods please add Pearl and Angie together? That is it for tonight.
Was that real?
That's real.
Right.
Well done. No, I'm only joking, you're not really. No, you are. I'll tell you who's going to be living now though. Boxes.
So anyway, guys, that was the announcement. But anyway, as I was strolling TikTok this morning for videos, I did pop into Angie's live about 5 o'clock. Popped into Angie's live about 5 o'clock. Obviously, she'd had a couple of drinky poos, you know what I mean? And Angie said she's not going into the house, guys. Yes, Angie has withdrawn her application. So Perlusive is their joint name. I don't know if Perlusive is going to happen. Yes, because... So Angie and another TikTok character called Torian don't see eye to eye, right? We all know who Torian is. Torian and Angie have had many run-ins. So Torian has auditioned for the Big Brother house. So Angie said she's not going in if Torian goes in because, you know, she doesn't want to be in the house with someone she's had beef and drama with. Do you know what I mean? But, right, I know that these two are at loggerheads and things have been said, right? But if you look at Pearl and Angie a year ago, they were the same. Do you know what I mean? They were saying the worst about each other and, you know, it was fucking Armageddon. Do you know what I mean? But now the best friends. We've got Perlusive, you know, and the bestest of friends. So you never know if Angie and Pearl and Torian could squash the beef. Do you know what I mean? Because people are different. What you see on TikTok, people are different off TikTok. But I understand, do you know what I mean? If Angie doesn't want to go in because somebody potentially could be going in that Angie don't get on with, I do get that. But I don't know. I don't think Angie's scared, darling. I don't think Angie's scared because, like, would I like to be in the house with somebody that I've had all this beef with? I'm not sure I would, to be honest. But like I say, if you look at Pearl and Angie now, they've got a lovely friendship. They're hilarious together, but they went through the worst, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? But I hope Angie changes her mind. I hope, because it's, you know, them two are funny together. Love or hate them, you know, they're hilarious together. So this is Angie's reply this morning, you know.
And I swear to God, on my whole family's life, I will not go to the house. I don't care if she's not going in. I'm not going in. I don't care if she's not going in. I'm not going in. I don't do mind games. Do you know what I mean? He's going in, she going in. No, I don't do that shit. I don't care. Listen, you don't know me, yeah? I don't care. I don't need the house. What's the house going to bring to me? Nothing. Nothing. I don't care. What's best for me is not to go in that house, man. I think it's going to affect my mental health. I feel people need to respect my decision. I don't want to go in the house.
She'll go.
I just don't.
She'll go.
If someone that says that they like someone that threatened me, it's a big red flag for me. It's a red flag. You haven't actually thought about the safety for your viewers. Not viewers, for the people going in the house with. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's a red flag for me. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to go in the house, okay? Just because I just feel that's a red flag when, you know, Brandy said that he liked Torian. You know, after he's threatening me and my family, that's a red flag for me. I'm not going in it. 100%, yeah.
So, what I think, right, because I know Angie's been... Shut up a minute, Ange. She likes to talk too much. So, I think, right, Angie has been really looking forward to this, both Angie and Pearl have, right? So, what I think a solution could be is to maybe have a phone call with Torian, you know, and maybe, you know, ash out the differences. No one will let her get that far. It will be calm. No one will let her get that far. It will be calm. Yeah, I don't think anyone that's going in have anything to worry about, really. I think, you know, Randy said he's got security and everything else, but I don't think it'd go that far. I really don't. And she won't do a phone call. Well, I hope she goes in. Ah, thank you for the little chicken. Thank you. I hope she goes in because I've been looking forward to them going in. Yeah, I think sometimes Angie overthinks things, doesn't she? But I think she'll be fine. But Angie, we need you in that house. It's elusive, has to happen. What's his poll saying? Thank you for whoever did the poll. Right, what's it saying? Team Red, assemble, heart miss, tap the screen, buckle up, buttercups. Absolutely. To be fair, it kicked off my anxiety when I was announced and then I come round to it. Did it, Jay? Did it? No, I think you'll all be all right. The only person I weren't 100% sure about going in was Jams. Am I going in? Maybe for 24 hours. I'd go in like for 24 hours. Do you know what I mean? But I couldn't do a week. I'd miss my family too much. And like, yeah, I couldn't do a week. I don't like the fact that I can't have my phone or, you know, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Kinver Queen. Thank you, darling. Yeah, it's not for me for a week. A day, 100%, just to meet everybody. Yeah, I'd like to meet everybody. Boys, sorry guys, I've just got a warning. Right, where are we going to go next? So, Angie, pull up your big girl pants and get in that house, darling. Yes. Where are we going to go next? Right, so we'll talk about Dave Duran. So, those of you, just before I talk about this, how many people watched Dave Duran's yesterday morning? Let's just do a quick poll. Let me just delete this poll. Sorry for whoever just did it. Quick poll. All right, guys. Who watched Dave Duran's yesterday? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. It was hilarious, wasn't it? So anyway, I got shared his live and I was like, shit, what's going on? Because I got shared it quite a bit. I thought it was kicking off in there or I was needed. And I got in there and obviously Dave had been up to naughty behaviour because as soon as I joined the live, he was looking a little bit sheepish, so I didn't actually see what he'd done. However, what he did was fucking hilarious, and I just want to know: do I actually do this? So we'll play Dave doing this, and I want you to be honest with me. Is this what I do? Can't take the runs anywhere. Right, please, iPad.
Anyway, right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? It's absolutely beautiful. Get me up to 150,000 likes, and we'd like to push it publicly, please. If you don't mind, got a really bad gag reflex. So I'll be shut that door. Anyway, guys.
Can I just ask a quick question? Do I do that with my mouth? The oldie water. Right, I'll do a quick poll because we love a poll. Happy face, yes I do. Sad face, I don't. Because Like, what, I do that? Because I hear a lot of people talk about my jaw. All right, okay. I'm not aware that I'm doing it. He's a cunt.
How are we doing this morning, guys? We've got so much to talk about. So much to talk about, guys. I mean, we've got all that to carry on with Luke the George and Prince Brat and Angie and Pearl. So, yeah, guys, thank you, everybody. If we can push the likes and push the popular.
You got busted, didn't you? A little bit? A little bit busted?
It's someone grass.
I did. I had this live shared about 30 times. Quit getting Dave's now. I thought something was kicking off, but no, here you are, doing my slots, David.
I have not said nothing bad about you, though.
Well, I can imagine that you haven't. Absolutely not. No money guns, please, guys. I'm here to stay. Absolutely.
Not said nothing bad about you or anything like that.
Nothing at all.
No.
Bearing in mind, it will be on the FYP page and we'll be talking about it tomorrow when I'm back.
I know, I've just been tagged in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, David. What have you been doing? What have we got on the FYP show this morning anyway, David?
Well, we're trying to sort of find it, yeah. So we've had a vote. I'm just trying to manipulate a little bit for the popular before we start pushing anything. I ain't got a fucking clue. I'll message Cockapoo. I messaged Cockapoo, but she ain't replied. Because I know she's the FYP gaffer. So I messaged her to say, tag me in something so I could talk about it. And now I've got a free roll it, but I think I've cancelled myself already because of the things I've said about people.
See, when you're doing this time, right, you got to be a bit biased. You know, you got to be a bit kind with it. Yeah. That's
What do you mean biased?
Like, even if you don't like somebody, you just got to be a little bit nice. Do you know what I mean? Because we can't be nasty about everybody.
Yeah, but if you don't fucking like them, what's the point of being nice?
Well, I don't know. You just got to be just a little bit biased, just a little bit. Nobody's going to come on and watch call everybody a cunt all day, are they? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay then. Let's talk about EQ. Oh, she's
Right.
a really.
Come off. Look at her.
Okay, what do you want? She said I had to lie. I was just going to say I liked EQ. She just said lie. So I was just going to say I think EQ's a great content creator and that.
It's funny.
I was going to say I liked her. What does bias mean? Who the fuck is Joraso?
Guys, did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? I don't know if I said it wrong. Unbiased, biased, whatever I get accused of being. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, the star of the show for me was Jelly with the Belly. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Can we have the number on, please? Thank you very much. Thank you, Jam. So, the star of the show for me was a Jelly with the Belly. Not many people, unbiased doesn't work, right, okay. Not many people can shut that Dave down. Do you know what I mean? But this for me was absolutely fucking brilliant. So Dave was letting everybody in his boxes and a lady called Jelly with the Belly joined. Lovely lady. So yeah, so we'll show this now. So bad.
I haven't pressed nothing. Hello?
Morning, Dave.
Belly with the belly, what the fuck?
Well, I think, you can't do an FYP without getting yourself cancelled, really, can you? So I'd like to address the comments that you made about people having 10 fingers and why they should vote. It's a very ableist comment, Dave.
What does ableist mean?
Well, you're saying things about people and they should really, hold on, I'll give you an example, okay?
Listen, if you got no fucking fingers, it ain't my problem. Use your elbow.
There, how am I supposed to vote?
Use your fucking toes. What are you trying to say to me?
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Dave, I can still use my nubbins to vote, but, you know, it was very ableist. Very ableist, Dave, and I don't think you should be allowed to do an FYP without getting cancelled.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no! No!
Morning, Dave.
No! Honestly, no!
So can we just revisit how everybody should use their 10 fingers to vote in your polls, Dave?
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Come on, Dave, come and talk to Stumpy.
Stumpy. Oh, do you know what? That was absolutely brilliant. Do you know what, Jelly with the Belly? Well done for playing along. It was hilarious. Probably, for me, the funniest content all week. I was crying with laughter. So, guys, please go and give Jelly with the Belly a follow, please. Okay? Please go give her a follow. Amazing lady. And what a bloody good sport. Hilarious. We loved it. It was so funny, wasn't it? Yes, big up Jelly with the Belly. And Dave Durans, I love how you shut him down. Because usually he's got an answer for everything, do you know what I mean? What was that, cockapoo? Comment, Jelly, are you in here, darling? If you're in here, comment and one of the mods will pin you. And then everyone can give you a follow. Dave, here you are. Justice for the Stumpy. There you go, guys. There's Jelly with the Belly. We've got the man himself, Dave Durans. As I was saying, not a lot of people can, shut Dave down, silence him because he's got an answer for everything. But Jelly did it there, yes. Dave, what you did yesterday was absolutely hilarious. It was one of the best lives that I've seen for a long, long time. Guys, who agrees that watched that live yesterday? It was one of the best lives that they've seen for a long time. Right, let's do a quick poll. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. It's what TikTok needed, and it needs to do more of it. I was crying with laughter. Crying with laughter. And I think like the way he handled everybody that was in the boxes. Genius. Genius. All right, guys. Big up, Dave. Right, where are we going to go next? Okay. So, I'm going to put a trigger warning up, guys, because I always trigger warn during the show because I don't want to affect people. Do you know what I mean? So, mods, can we have a trigger warning, please? And there's 700 people that agreed. Thank you very much. It was fantastic. So, we'll have a trigger warning, guys. Yes, we will. So, anyway, guys, on over the FYP. Thank you, Ree. AlphaBar and CLA and Maria have reunited. Okay. Reunited, sorry. They've reunited, right? And I've got to be honest, I thought AlphaBar looked lovely and I thought Maria looked lovely as well. And I was going to come on this morning and say how lovely they looked, but I'm taking it back now. Because the AlphaBar one was sat there slandering me. Yes. Thank you, Indigo Moon. And I'm going to play the video. Absolutely. We're going to do a clap back of this. Because I was going to say that you both look lovely and I love the boots, Alpha. And Maria looked lovely too, but I'm taking it all back now. Yes. So this was AlphaBar live with Angie. AlphaBar shares her thoughts on misreads. Hang on, have I got the right one?
Like, so much stuff that was getting views. It's not okay. I know you probably like her, fair enough. I don't disrespect that. And I respect, it's fine, but I have an opinion on her because she's gone away about it, you know what I mean? That's how it is. We all say how it is, you know what I mean? But when she does things like that, it's not okay because it's just creating a hatred for someone who hasn't done anything. And she's got a platform, she does, and she has to understand the responsibility of it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. I don't actually hate her. I hate her behaviour online.
There it is, yeah.
So I feel like this was, I'm going to play the rest in a minute. I feel this was, AlphaBar, respectfully, you're talking about people have responsibilities because they've got platforms. You have a platform yourself, a bigger platform than me, right? And you've got a lot of young people that follow you. Your behaviour online has been 10 times worse than mine. I remember that time you held something up to your throat. So please don't come for me, because I know you'll be watching it. Please don't come for me for the way I handle my platform when you have done the most on TikTok, all right? You've never, ever, ever seen me on TikTok live with anything held to my throat. So don't even fucking try it with me, AlphaBar. And I don't care that you're 20, all right, and I'm 43. That's a fucking get out of jail free card, all right? Like I said, I was going to be nice about you this morning, saying how lovely you looked, but I'm taking it back now, all right? Yes. Fucking come for me at my platform. You spread the most hate on TikTok. How many people have you got wrong? Dox the wrong people when you're putting information out there. Do you know what I mean? At least when I do my show, I'll come with facts, or if I haven't got something right, I'll correct it. Because the one thing I do with my show, I'll make sure that I come with facts before I speak. Cheeky fucker.
Yeah. I'll never watch her again. That's it. That's the thing.
Yeah. Have you ever jumped into a box?
I have before, yes.
Didn't you?
And I get really nervous. Because, when you jump into a box, your heart is racing because when it's...
I hate boxes.
Exactly. So when you're jumping into a box and your heart races because it's all about you, so you have to, be like, oh, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? So I get it, but, I don't ever want... But you're giving them fame and clout and views for that, so... Why go in there for free? You know what I mean? And I understand my worth now. When people talk about me... They're doing it for attention. I don't think they actually give a fucking shit in real life, to be honest.
No, I don't care about AlphaBar in real life. Couldn't give a shit. Don't care about AlphaBar in real life. She is right there. But I don't need you in my box for clout, darling. You've been in my box once and I've done pretty fine without you. Do you know what I mean? And the only reason, AlphaBar, you don't like going in boxes is because you can't control the room. That's why you don't like going in boxes. I just thought, you cheeky fucker. Do you know what I mean? Come for me and my show, call me a clout chaser. Piss off. You never seen me jump in boxes and fucking clout chasing and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I talk about other people and it's other people's content on the FYP, but people are coming to see how I deliver it. People are coming to watch me, whether you like me or hate me. Do you know what I mean? On my own TikTok character in my own right. Do you know what I mean? Everybody knows who Miss Red is, whether you like me or not. I'm known on TikTok. My own merit. Do you know what I mean? And I actually get more views than you, AlphaBar. Yes, I get more views than you. So stop clout chasing off me. Right, what's this one? Have I finished? Oh.
Really nervous.
Oh my god, no, I'm always like this.
I don't say he, she, you idiot. Stop it. Sorry, absolutely sorry about that. See what I mean? I won't forget to it. That's all right.
I ain't even playing it, can't be asked, guys. I will say that AlphaBar and Maria did look lovely though, I will say that. But yeah, so I didn't play the rest of that video, did I? Hang on.
Just understand the responsibility of it.
There it is, yeah.
Let me finish playing the rest.
Yeah. I'll never watch her again. That's it. That's the
Good.
thing.
Yeah. Have you ever jumped into a box?
I have before, yes.
Didn't you?
And I get really nervous. Because, when you jump into a box, your heart is racing because when it's...
I hate boxes.
Exactly. So when you're jumping into a box, your heart races because it's all about you, so you have to, be like, oh, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? So I get it, but I don't ever want. But you're giving them fame and clout and views for that. So why go in there for free? You know what I mean? And I understand my worth now. When people talk about me, they're doing it for attention. I don't think they actually give a fucking shit in real life, to be honest. That's true. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. I meant to download another video because she's saying that, you know, I bullied her and everything else. Do you know what I mean? But I've never bullied AlphaBar. I mean, I would say, CLA, you know, you sat with a woman that's been transphobically abusive to you, had the most to say about you, but yeah, you know, you're coming for me. I've certainly never bullied AlphaBar. I've had opinions on videos and things like that, but I've never bullied you. You sat with a woman that actually has had the most to say about you. I made an observation once of her in an outfit. That was it, really. I think that's about as deep as I've got. And I have actually, you know, backed you up on a few things when you have been accused of stuff. I've been like, no, actually, that wasn't you. So yeah, so pipe your shit down, all right? You've got all this fucking new energy since you've got these black boots. Do you know what I mean? Don't give it the big one because you've got some new black boots. I'm not about it. Oh, fuck off. Sorry, guys, I'm getting spam requested. So, where we're going to go next, guys? Okay, so where's that video?
So I just wanted to...
Right, hang on 1 minute.
So I just wanted to do this voice
Little Miss Facts. I don't know if the video's got taken down, everybody, that I was going to show, because it's not showing up for me. Please bear with me 1 minute, guys. Guys, while you're waiting for me to find this video, would you please get your heart music and tap the screen, please? Yes, come on, guys, let's get me up the popular. Oh, no, here it is. So this video is about Sign with Tasha, and it says, sweet innocent Tasha wants people's thoughts. Is she being racist? So I just want to show this, guys.
It was all about the girl she brought to the fucking party that threatened to headbutt me. That was where the problem lied. But no, because she decided she wanted a problem and she wanted clout, she was going to bring it to the live stream. And she was going to start bad-mouthing my name. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, black sheep. Oh, what?
Show her.
Oh, God.
She's got everything.
Ridiculous. I can't be arsed. No, I can't be fucking arsed.
Just in plenty.
Okay, guys, so that's the video. So obviously with this, people are implying that she was racially, you know, a comment that, you know, the song was racially motivated towards swearing chat. But apparently it's been, I was just going to say this, apparently it's been edited and cut, guys, okay? So I just want to play Tasha's, what Tasha's got to say about this, all right, guys? So apparently, like, I don't speak to Tasha, I've never spoke to her off TikTok, never spoke to her in messages, do you know what I mean? So yeah, so here she is. So apparently it's been edited and cut and everything else. So I'm going to play Tasha's response to the video that's resurfaced. Tasha, darling, is this an old video that's resurfaced or is this recently? Thank you, Mishi, darling. Old. Oh, see, okay. Yeah, it was in May. All right, darling, all right. So I'm going to play Tasha's response to this. And I love you, Tasha. I think you're lovely. Right, let me play it. Where is it? Sorry. Some of the videos have been deleted, so they've gone.
So I just wanted to do this voice note to explain my side of this story, because clearly people have run with a 30-second clip from a 33-minute run and basically tarnish me now as a racist. This is something I am not. I was on about for ages about my childhood, about the I'd suffered at the hands of my granddad, the fact that both parents had abandoned me, every friendship I've had has left me, every relationship I've had has broken down due to trauma bonding, and obviously I came onto this app to make some friends, and I got dragged into something from a night out where a girl tried to headbutt me, and that's where the clip started. Now, probably bad timing of going blah blah blah, black sheep, but I was referring to myself as the black sheep, because I'm always the one to be kicked to the curb. I was clearly distressed, and people are running with this when it's not true at all.
So from what I'm gathering, what Tasha said, so Tasha, you was referring to yourself being the black sheep of the family. Tasha, that's correct, right? Okay, darling, because I do know how things can get edited and things like that. And like I say, me and Tasha's never spoke. Tasha can clarify this, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I was on about me, you was on about me, right? Okay then. So that's the Tasha video, guys. Like I say, Tasha has put a statement out there to say that the video has been edited and she was talking about herself. All right, guys. Yeah. Okay. So it was. So that happened in May, June, July, August. So why is it resurfaced after 3 months? Why is it resurfaced after 3 months? I don't get it. So obviously it's resurfaced because obviously someone's got an agenda, right? What's the original video, guys? What do you mean the original video?
The story, because clearly...
The original video to what? And I don't know who's put this out there or why it's being put back out there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, if it was said 3 months ago, why wasn't this all brought up 3 months ago? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, guys. So moving on, we're going to show this one. Where is it? So this is Remy and Sarah. Remy and Sarah, yes.
Make sure you gift the correct person. And the bigger the score, the bigger the price. We're playing for about 6k just now. Well, it's all up to you. Hey Remy, a few words before the final.
Remy needs someone that joins Hate Lives daily, talk shit about the whole community, make it make sense. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate each and every single one of you. It's going to be a very interesting final. Let's go, babies.
And Sarah?
You spread my legs for gifts, thanks. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Good luck.
Sorry, guys. Sarah served there. Hi, Tash, darling.
Lucy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Thank you for joining, darling. I wasn't expecting you to do this. Do you know what I mean?
I can't stay long. I've got to pick my kid up. He's gone to kid camp this week, so I've got to pick him up in half an hour, so I can't stay.
Oh, darling. Okay. Like I say, you know, obviously it's all over the FMRP. I've been tagged in it and we've had to play it, you know, just like we would have anybody else. Did you want to kind of like, you know, put your side across? I've played your voice note.
Honestly, that voice note I could only send 60 seconds because it was done over Instagram, so it's really hard to kind of get everything out that you want to do in 60 seconds. But yeah, literally that very night I was having a very, very bad night. I'd had a massive argument with my children's dad, and he triggered me really bad in that live, and I got really upset, and I'd had a couple of drinks with my friend, and then I started going on about how, you know, my life has just been a complete shambles from the start. Now I've got to be very careful what I say because I don't want to get bananaed or anything, but I went into like details of my past and my childhood. So I was explaining to everybody how, you know, my parents didn't want me. I was abandoned by both my parents growing up, and then I was put into the care of my grandparents where my granddad took advantage of me. I was SA'd and I went into all of that with them. And then I spoke about, you know, every friendship I've had. I was bullied throughout school and I never really managed to hold any kind of friendships down. Every relationship I've ever been in has broken down. I've always gone for the wrong ones. So it upsets me. And then obviously I came onto this app last year in January to try and make some friends. I was very lonely, and I still am now. And I think this is what people need to realise. So I'm still a very, very lonely person. And I go on a night out to support a friend, and I found out Shep was going. Now, I don't know what this whole narrative is with people saying to me, you know, she's saying that Laura invited her. I've never, ever claimed that. I said that I've always admitted that I asked Laura if I could tag along because I was going on my own, you know, and it's just since that night, everything's just cracked off. And then I went on to about how this night has stemmed into something that really shouldn't have to have been a big deal. My issue was never with Shep. It was with Holly. Do you know what I mean? So, and then I went on to about that. And then I just went blah, 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 because I was done talking, as in blah, blah, blah. I didn't even say bar, bar. And then as I was saying blah, 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 look at that video. I am pointing to myself and I go black sheep. Now, wagwan is something I say anyway. Do you know what I mean? Wagwan means what's going on. Wagwan. That is not a racist comment. And then I was like, fuck off, dickheads, as in everybody, fuck off. It's a generic fuck off. I was mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what I just don't get? Why it's surfaced now, like after 3 months, why it's been picked on that. Do you know what I mean?
No,
like,
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, why bring it up now? Like, you can clearly see I've still got my hair system in that Shep's team was completely mocking. You know, let's not forget they used to call me Sign with Shampoo, and she's definitely not sponsored by Pantene. I've got several goddamn screenshots of the things that they've been saying about me. She's been coming to me for my children. She's been coming, you know what I mean? She come for my hair. She come for my children. She called me Batty Breath. She says I can't dance. Like, the things that she said about me are disgusting, but people seem to forget the amount of bullying I've had at the hands of that woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? Like, I know a lot of people have unfollowed me, and I don't really care, because at the end of the day, I'm not apologising for something I haven't done. I will not be slandered at all.
Yeah. Okay, darling, if that's the context that you know, if that's what you're saying happened, then, you know, guys, we have to kind of like listen to what, not listen, but, you know, I'm taking what Tasha's saying, you know, because I do know how things can, you know, be out of context, or things can be edited and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they clipped the last 33 seconds of a 30-minute rant. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So if you were in that live, you would have known that I spoke on my whole life story, and it was not aimed at her.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Tasha, darling.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
Good luck. Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye. So, so there we go, guys. That's Tasha. Oh, I don't like hearing her upset. Someone just said go and watch the whole video. I don't know if the video, where the whole video is. I don't know where it is, guys. I'm just showing stuff I'm getting tagged in. Yeah, I've been tagged in all these guys. Yeah. Why is everyone asking about DJ Ag? Who's DJ Ag?
For anyone who wants to see the video, I've just been messaged. Apparently, the thing that Tasha's just spoken about is on Just Snooping's page.
Right, okay. Is that like a long video, 20, 30 minutes?
I think it's a decent chunk, because obviously to get the context, right? So, yeah, you understand anyway. All right.
Okay. Bye, darling. Can we see the clip of DG and Alan? Who's DG and Alan? DG Deptor and Alan. DJ, AJ and the women talking about him using them, and then this appears. Guys, I'm lost, darlings. I'm lost. Right, did you tag me in it on my FYP Cancer account, guys? Remember, please, I'm lost, guys. If you want to tag me in somewhere, please, Holly's highlights, please tag me on my, please tag me on this account, not my Misread account. Tag me on my @misread_FYP. Okay, guys, I can't fucking reverse it. So if you want to tag me in videos, @misread_FYP. Okay. Obviously, because I don't know what I'm being tagged in, I don't know what's being said in the videos. I have to look at them first, because if it needs beeping or anything, do you know what I mean? DJ been using girls on the app. DG and Alan was amazing. Apparently, DJ, yeah, it's been accused of rape. Okay, guys, please be careful with accusing people. It's dangerous. Absolutely, guys, absolutely. The thing is, because I haven't seen this, please tag me in it all, guys. Thank you, Scousman. If you tag me in it, I'll look at it and just make sure things are beeped over, so we're getting no words that would get us banned, and then I'll play it. All right. So yeah, just tag me in them, please, and then we'll talk about it Monday. I ain't got till next week for 2 weeks, so we can do Monday. All right, but thank you for the tags. Ollie's FYP highlights. Okay, Holly, we'll show that Monday, darling. Okay, we'll show that Monday. Because he's running out of times. DJ and Alan is so cute. Okay, well, yeah, thank you, Miss J. Thank you, darling. Because the thing is, we've had allegations like that before. We bring them here. We need proof, you know, because it's pretty serious stuff, you know. Yeah, so I can see what you're saying, but we need proof, you know, because, yes. Right, guys, so, and I'm not avoiding it, I just think that we need to see evidence. You know, it's a serious thing to be accused of, and one of the worst things as well. I won't just do show videos on accusations. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Luke's been checked on, darling. Luke's been checked on. Right, guys, so as I was showing before Tasha jumped in the box, accusations can ruin lives. They can, Joe. They can. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So, guys, someone just said, as Alex, yes, darling. So, guys, before Tash joined the box, we talked about Remy and Sarah. I think Sarah handed Remy's plate on to... sorry, sorry guys, the comments putting me off. Sarah handed Remy's arse on a plate. Yes, we love that. So anyway, guys, moving on. Right. Gypsy Rose. Remy was fuming. She thought she served, but she didn't. I'm not keen on that Sarah either, I've got to be honest, but she did give it to the Remy one. But Deidre laughing? That's what your man ain't supposed to be laughing. Do you know what I mean? Right, so Gypsy Rose Blanchard. So like I say, guys, why have I fucking turned this off? Let me play this video.
This clip is from the interrogation of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. For a good part of the interview, Gypsy plays it off like she didn't even know her mom, Dee Dee, had been unalived. Even at the end of the interview, Gypsy still claims she had no part in the unaliving, but the detective clearly states he's not playing her games, and he knows she was the mastermind. Gypsy then even goes on to say that she wants a lawyer, which, in my opinion, is very interesting. It shows that she knows right from wrong, and that she knows what she did was wrong. Again, in my opinion. She stayed with this narrative up until her plea deal. I truly think there is more to this story than we even know.
So guys, this Gypsy Rose one, so I watched the act, right? And I've got to be honest, can we put a trigger warning up for this, please? Mods, can you put a trigger warning up, please? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, the girl played Gypsy Rose really well. It's on Netflix, guys, the act. So that's all I'd really seen. I hadn't been, like, super invested in it up until I'm seeing all the clips on TikTok. Thank you, Jen, darling. Guys, can we please get the heart me's in, please? Yes, we're only number 7. Come on, guys. Yes, we need to get up that popular live. Thank you very much. So where are we? We're 99.6k. To get on number 3, we've got about another 70k to go, but that's just taps. Thank you, Jodie Maria Miss Bev. That's just a tap, a comment, a heart me. Thank you, everybody, so much. Thank you. Come on, guys. Yes, let's get me up that popular. So, thank you, thank you. So this Gypsy Rose one, I watched the act on Netflix, and I felt sorry for her. I thought, yes, well, you know, if someone just said, hurry up, sorry, Jocelyn, I'd get put off with the comments when I'm reading them. So I felt sorry for Gypsy Rose. I believe that her mum got what she deserved from all the years of, you know, abuse and everything else. But since I'm seeing it more and more on TikTok, I'm more involved, and I want to get to the bottom, and I'm doing like a little bit of Inspector Gadget stuff. And I hadn't seen the interrogation video in the police station, and I hadn't really delved into the whole case. But you know what, guys? My opinion's changed. Yes, my opinion's changed on this. What's it called on Netflix? It's called The Act. It's called The Act. I think it's like 7 parts. It's like a series. My opinion's changed. I believe she had a lot more involvement than what she was saying. Because in the police interview, right, she lied 202 times. She lied. I watched it yesterday. When they told her that her mum was found unalived, right, she was like, oh my God, like the whole fake thing. And like the police officer was saying to her, let's not tell lies and things like that. But she was continuously lying. And the guy that actually helped to do it, his story has never changed, but apparently hers keeps changing. So I don't know how many people have been invested in this, but I'm super invested now. That was so long ago. I know, but it's really massive on TikTok. Like, there's so many lives. Obviously, Gypsy Rose does her lives, right? And she gets like 70k people. Do you know what I mean? But I do think she had a lot more involvement, not on Netflix. Well, it was on Netflix at one time. That's where I watched it. I think it's on... Look, guys, just type The Act on Google and have a look where you can watch it. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to open the boxes. And if... I want to know your opinions on this. Like, me and Jay had a massive conversation about it yesterday, didn't we, Jay?
We had a disagreement about it.
We did have a disagreement, I'm not going to lie. So I believe that she had more to do than what she's saying. She's not as innocent as what she's saying, but you believe different.
Mm-hmm. Can you just do a quick poll? Who believes that she done enough time in prison?
Oh yeah, because she's only done 8.5, isn't she?
Yeah. So guys, do you believe that she was served? She's done her time, it was the correct, thanks Cordy, amount of time, or do you think that she should have served more? So happy face if you think it was good enough, sad face if you don't think it was.
Right, okay, let's go. Does that mean people agree with what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're basically saying that they think that she should have served more. Bloody hell.
This is what I'm saying, Jay, because I know, like, if she's saying what happened is true, right, that her mum was like that, then, you can understand what happened. But like when we were speaking about it yesterday and I actually looked at the crime scenes, that is some deep stuff.
No, so I don't know if, obviously I'm not going to even point you to the direction of the crime scene evidence of images, but do you know, I'm going to sound really awful. Okay, do another poll, just one more. I know this is going to sound really weird. Do you believe that Gypsy was... Do you believe that she'd done the appropriate action for what she was put through? And I know nobody ever condones, schmurder. But I've seen a hell of a lot of people say, well, actually, yeah, she put her through a really terrible time. CA, as child A, you should be wiped off this earth, no matter what kind of form it's in, whether it's sexually, whether it's mentally, emotionally, it's still neglect. It's still So did she? Do you think that she could have solved this in a different way, or do you believe that actually, yes, she got what she deserved?
Hi.
Hi, Pippa.
Hi, Pippa Louise.
Hi there. Yeah, I just think I watched the series quite a few years ago. My mum always gets on top of these stuff, and I just think it's a double-edged sword. It's really difficult because she looked like she'd suffered a lot of abuse. I mean, she couldn't, to the point where she wasn't even walking. She was in a wheelchair. She had her teeth taken out. She wasn't allowed to do anything. And so you don't know how that would make you feel, you know, react.
I said to Miss Fred yesterday, Pippa, like, can you imagine, you know, she had a, you know, blah, blah, blah.
She had her life taken away from her, didn't she? Do you know what I mean? And
yeah, but Donna believes that what did you say, Donna, that she suffered from something? Just do a poll.
The mum, it was a hypochondriac or something, or she had a disorder where she believed in, she did for a 10 years. Yeah.
Just do a poll, Donna, and see.
Now, darling, because everyone's in the box.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for letting me in anyway, Miss Fred. Good, nice to meet you. I'll watch you.
Lovely to meet you.
I'm around on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Pippa, do you believe that she served enough?
I think so, yeah, because I think she might have calculated it, but obviously the guy did it. But I think if you went through something like that, you don't know how that would make you feel, you know, that desperation. I think she's served. I think she's learned, like, served her time, definitely. I think she deserves to have a life, definitely. I don't know. That's just. I think if you're faced with some kind of absolute abuse, I mean, to the point where you can't even walk, or the things that a mother put through, it's just like, what you understand her desperation. I don't know. I'm not saying it's right, but she did do time.
Do you know the thing is right with me? Okay, so obviously I've seen only one of the crime scene pictures, and what was done to me was, even though, you know, to say she went through this.
Yeah.
The way that they handled it and what I've seen, like, she like like kind of like she didn't set the lad up, but she got
did,
you know, and things like that.
He's autistic or something, wasn't he? He wasn't of sound mind, was he?
Yeah. And I just feel like, you know, at that point she was going out, she was going pictures, things like that. She could have just walked away.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My sister believes that, she says, well, to be honest, there's other ways of dealing with it, and I get that. But I also get the intensity of the desperation. But yeah, you're right. It depends on the kind of person you are and how you deal with stuff. And the right and wrong it applies to everybody, doesn't it? What's right and wrong? There's no difference, really, is there?
I personally feel like, though, it wouldn't have happened if it weren't for Gypsy. The guy wouldn't have just woke up one day and thought, I need to go and kill this mum. It were nothing to do with him. It was actually her. So I truthfully think she should be in prison still, because it wouldn't have even happened if it hadn't come out of her mouth.
I know, but this is what it's all down to evidence, isn't it? Because he committed the crime, the act, and then it goes on his on.
Didn't she do some stuff though? Didn't she stab her as well?
No, she was an accessory. She accessory to the murder.
You know, when we're in boxes, can we use code words, please?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Let's use code words because we don't want to, you know.
Oh yeah.
People, so
I'm going to jump down, but I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, Jo, darling. Thank you, Jo.
Yeah, sorry about that. I do appreciate that. I think she kind of was an accessory to it, so that's kind of still like a major involvement. But because he committed the act, he was the one that went down for it on paper and stuff.
But on some of the pictures, so she's got bruises all over her knuckles. You know what I mean? And I just feel like she had a lot more to play in that than what she's saying.
Well, it's all based on evidence, isn't it? What they determine, isn't it? What that's how they make it. So you never know. There could be things that kind of slipped by the whatever she did in it, but they just go on what they can find, can't they, and stuff. So
I'm positive that I've read something to do with Gypsy being involved, like genuinely doing something to her mum as well. I have definitely read that somewhere, because I wouldn't have just said it just then. She definitely was. I don't know where I've read it from, but I have read that because I've been quite involved with this myself. I don't follow her out because I think she's a right weirdo.
Do you know what it is with that? And since she's been out of prison, do you know what I mean? And some of the actions that I've been seeing, the way
she's a bit old, isn't she? But
and things like that. To me, she comes across as a narcissist. This is what I'm seeing. She's not this sweet person that she's made herself out to be.
Miss Grace,
Yes, darling.
Hiya, sweetheart. Can I just say something and then leave? Because I've got things I'm doing today, but I just wanted to fit something in.
Okay.
Bit nervous. Haven't done this in a while. Good to see everybody. My opinion on Gypsy is that she knew how to manipulate him to do that. She learned from the best. She didn't know anything else. She'd only ever known manipulation all her life.
Yeah.
So I feel like giving him longer and her less, well, I don't agree with that, but it is what it is. What's done is done. We can't turn the clock back.
Right, okay. Thank you very much. Yes,
That's it. I don't know how to leave, so if you can kick me out, that'd be fabulous.
Thank you, darling. Everyone's
welcome. Bye.
Bye, darling. Hi, FCKN. Hi, darling.
If you want to put anybody in the box instead of me, you can do as well. Otherwise, I'll stay here, but it's up to you.
Oh, thank you, Pippa, darling. Thank you. Hi, FCKN.
How are you? How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. Any crack?
Sorry, darling.
Any crack?
Oh.
So, come here to me. I'm just going to touch on the three things you mentioned in the FYP today, right? Okay. So, firstly, is the AlphaBar and Angie video.
Yeah.
So, why do you feel the need to feel like you need to compliment her? Like, you come on saying, "Oh, I was going to say that she had great boots or whatnot," even though it's evident to everyone that you dislike this person, AlphaBar, and it's evident that you dislike Evil Queen, and it's evident you dislike CLE, and the only person you've been consistent with disliking is CLE. So why do you feel the need to come on and say, "Oh, I was going to say you looked beautiful, but I'm not going to say it now when you're a bitch"?
So, okay, because I genuinely was going to come on and say that they look lovely.
So why do you feel the need to say that if you don't like her?
Because just because I'm not keen on somebody, it doesn't mean that I can't be truthful and say, well, actually, you look really nice.
Yeah, see, I don't get that. Like, if you, generally, if I don't like a person, I'm not going to go out my way to compliment her.
I feel like it's killing someone with kindness, if anything, to be honest.
I don't get what your point is, because, sorry, I'm just looking at what Jelly's doing. She's got a misread Stumpy.
That is my point. Why do you feel the need to say that I was going to compliment her?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to compliment you now because you're mean to me and you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Even though previously to that, you have voiced it, that you disliked this person.
Yeah. Okay, so just because I dislike somebody, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to pay somebody a compliment, because when I first watched that video, I thought, oh my God, Alpha looks lovely and so does Maria. So that's what I was going to say when I was watching a video, that they actually look nice. And then Alpha went on after I seen the video to, get the 50p's worth in.
To be quite honest, I don't like AlphaBar, but sometimes she looks really good. So do you want to have a go at me as well?
I was going to say, just to stick up for Miss Red as well, that...
Sorry, apologies. I'm not having a go at anyone. I'm just stating an opinion, so there's no point coming at me.
It's just killing with kindness, if anything, to be honest. Like, what's the point in being bitter all the time?
Can I finish my conversation with Miss Red?
Go on, love. Go on.
Okay, so give us CLA as an example. You don't like her. You never give her a compliment, even though she does look well sometimes, and her paintings are good.
That's not true. I have give CLA compliments. I complimented her not yesterday, the day before. Did you watch that?
No, I didn't.
Well, there you go, darling. So if you're not watching every day, you can't say what I am and what I ain't doing, respectfully.
Well, I can from what I'm watching.
Well, you can't, because if you're not here watching every day, you're only seeing little bits. You're not here. When I'm saying...
You tell him.
No, sorry. I have an opinion. I can see it.
Okay, so you have an opinion, I get that, but if you're not in here watching every day, you don't know what I am saying and what I ain't, because I actually do compliment her, and I have complimented her many times before.
So do you like CLA?
So I have a love-hate relationship with CLA. On some of the stuff that she says and some of the stuff that she does, I don't agree with. Like, people would say that with me, but then I think she has some lovely moments, you know.
What on earth lovely moments does that woman have?
Well, she does have
that's my opinion.
A few lovely moments, you know. So when she has done nice things or she's made me laugh, I've said that.
I personally don't think so. AlphaBar, I think, is an absolute wrong'un, and the evidence is there in black and white for everyone to see.
We've got a money gun. Sorry, darling. Thank you for the money gun. I do appreciate it. Thank you, darling. I do understand you've got an opinion, but if you're not in here every day watching, you don't know what I am and what I ain't saying, respectfully. Right, who was next?
Miss Red, sorry.
Darling.
Can me and Stumpy Red just jump the gun? Only because I fear that the gorilla tape that's holding Stumpy Red's hair on is going to fall off before the end of me speaking. So I didn't really think it was fair to introduce Stumpy to Dave and not to the Queen of the Morning FYP. So you'll have to excuse the fact that they look exceptionally slapdash, and much like their muse, their eyebrows aren't matching, but I had to do it in a rush, so...
Do you know what? Hair's on point though. The colour is perfect. I love Miss Red Stumpy.
Well, Stumpy loves Miss Red, so...
Oh, thank you, darling. You was brilliant yesterday, you know.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to say thank you and goodbye just before the gorilla tape falls off the back of Stumpy, so... But I think...
What? Have you got a wig on, Stumpy? Oh... I love it. Thank you.
I mean, let's just say that, like all social media, reality is not what is portrayed on social media. So, you know, it's business at the back, party at the front. But like I said, it was done very quick, just to pay little homage to you this morning.
Oh, thank you, darling.
And mainly just to raise awareness of limb difference. So everybody's got something different, and everybody's got something that makes them different, and it doesn't mean you can't have a laugh about it.
Absolutely, and that's what I love about you, darling. The fact that you know you can't, you know, you do have a laugh about it, and you see, you know, you get what I'm saying.
I'm not going to move it too much because seriously, the syrup is going to fall off. So, thank you very much.
Bye, darling, guys.
Bye.
Following Jelly with the belly, please. Oh,
Stumpy's a bigger clout chaser than Corey.
Oh, guys, that was brilliant. Hi, Live Life Love mods. I've got no more time for boxes. I'm so sorry. Hi, Live Life Love.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hi, darling.
Hi, sorry, I'm all new to this. I've never been in anybody's box before.
Oh, welcome.
But no, the Gypsy Rose Lee thing, I did feel really, really sorry for her. Obviously, growing up from a young child, not having a childhood, being tortured more or less by her mum her whole life. But then now the more you look into it and the more you watch, she knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing, and I used to think that she shouldn't get any time for what she was being put through. Sorry?
I thought that too. I thought they shouldn't have sent this woman to jail until...
No,
you know.
I personally think they both should have got the same time because they both were involved. Maybe her more so time than him, because obviously she set this up and she went through weeks, months, whatever it was, planning it.
Yeah. It was premeditated, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree with you. Life, you know, it was terrible. Thank you, my darling, for joining the box. Thank you
so much for having me. Can you kick me out, please? Because I don't have
amazing in the box.
Thank you. Take care.
Oh, darling. Sorry, guys. I'm getting what they're called. I'm getting reported. Hi, Buffy, darling.
Good morning, Miss Red. Jenny with the belly just threw me. It's hilarious. She's brilliant. Gypsy, I watch the act like you, and my mind starts going into overdrive and trying to deep dive everything. And something didn't add up. And with the Munchausen's by proxy, there's another film that is available on Netflix called Run. And it stars Sarah Paulson as a mum doing the same to her daughter. Yeah. And it gives you a bit more of an insight into the gypsy thing. And it's definitely worth a watch. But Nick had learning difficulties, and yet he's still inside. And Gypsy having a baby, that's a whole other ball game. But thank you for letting me in your box. Have a super Saturday, everyone, and do please watch Run with Sarah Paulson. It's really great.
Thank you, darling. Have a
Take care. Bye, everyone.
Oh yes, we'll have all the opinions today. Hello, you ain't got a name here, so I'm just going to say hello.
Hello. I was just going to say, actually, then, does everyone think that Gypsy's going to be a good mum? Like, what do you reckon she's going to be like?
I mean, it's hard to actually... Guys, does everybody want to unmute, ladies? It's hard to really say, isn't it? Because, you know...
Because I think when you have a child, it's, you know... Every mum's different, aren't they? But I've definitely stopped to cycle, if that makes sense. Yes. And I'm hoping she probably will as well, because if not, well, I'm guaranteeing that social services, I don't know if it's called that over there, but I'm guaranteeing they probably will be involved in everything that she's been through.
Yeah, 100%. So, okay, so it's all about breaking the cycle, isn't it? You know, I've talked about my childhood before and how I broke the cycle, do you know what I mean? And so that's what it's about. But I just feel like, will the social services be involved? I don't actually know, because I don't know how it works in America, the fact she's been charged and served, you know, prison for what she's actually done. I don't know how it works, but only time will tell. But, you know, there'll be people around her to make sure that everything's okay. So, you know, yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, am I echoing?
Sorry, go on, darling.
Am I echoing here? Oh, no, it's not me. I forgot what I was going to say then. I thought, oh no, what's going on? Ask someone else while I just remember what I was going to say.
Thank you for joining, darling. Thank you so much.
It's all right. Thank you for putting me up.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Hi, Martine. The box.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hiya. My query was just, I do apologise, sorry. My query is just, you know, like they say, when you've been something through as like a child or whatever, they say normally that happens to like you as you get older in like the same situations. They like kind of, I don't know, for instance, then like, how can I put it? Like, I don't want to say it too. Oh, it's hard to explain. Like, say you went through something as a child, when you get older, that's more likely to happen, like for your situation. So is it like bringing a child into that? Is it going to be like the same, like kind of circle, if that makes sense?
Okay, so I'm just going to have to mute Martine while she speaks. But again, we've just had this conversation because it's about breaking a circle and things like that, isn't it? Someone just said history repeating itself. It's a hard one, isn't it? Because not everybody that, you know, is abused goes on to abuse and things like that. Do you know what I mean? It's all about, you know, breaking that break. Guys, I'm really, really sorry. I'm getting warnings and I don't want to get banned. Martine, thank you so much. Thank you, darling. Guys, I'm going to get a ban in a minute. I'm so sorry. Ladies, I'm so sorry for those that were in the boxes, but I'm going to have to restart.
Miss Red, can I just say one thing, please, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
The woman that I followed her since 2019. She's on TikTok. She's called True Crime Tasha Cooper. She's actually spoke to Gypsy on her live. Her mother-in-law, her stepmother, her father, Nick's uncle, he comes on the live. She's got all Gypsy's medical records, everything. Go and follow her, and she's got all the truth about everything. So,
thank you, darling.
True Crime, Tasha Cooper on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. The live's being reported. Yeah, the live's being reported, guys. Welcome back, everybody. I'm so about that. I felt ever so rude. I'm really, really sorry. But, guys, we've got people in here reporting the account. I don't know why. Someone just said, is Luke on today? Luke's not on today, darling, but you'll have to wait for when Luke is back. Thank you, King John. Thank you, darling. But guys, I'm going to get going. The Voltari are back. They absolutely are. I'm going to get going. Thank you, Regan. I just want to say thank you to everybody that have joined today. And I know we've had some difficult conversations. Yes, we've had some difficult conversations, but again, another brilliant live. Thank you, Anna and Kaz. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you so much. And everybody that sent a gift, thank you. And for those that joined the box and got dinged, please come back Monday. I'll make sure you're a priority. Thank you, Dave, darling. Yes, come back Monday and you will be a priority. Yeah, I love you all and have a lovely weekend. We'll be back Monday morning, guys. And yes, back Monday morning, everybody. And I'll go and watch some videos that I've been tagged in, all right, everybody? Maybe reposting because mods mute for simple fair opinions. They don't. Mods only mute if you're being derogatory, darling. You don't get muted for having a different of opinion. Okay, bye guys, I'm gonna get going. Thank you everybody for the love and I'll see you Monday. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Bye.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.